Welcome to my channel. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe.
Once you know what failure feels like, determination chases success. The most important thing is you must put everybody on notice that you're here and you are for real. I see the beauty in getting up in the morning and being in pain because I know all the hard work that it took to get to this point. So, I'm not sad about retiring. I'm very appreciative of what I've had. We psych ourselves up too much, like if you try to talk yourself into, oh, this is a big moment, this is a big shot, you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself. You shot that shot hundreds and thousands of times, just shoot another one. People say bad things about you in the paper on Monday, and then on Wednesday, you're the greatest thing since sliced bread. I've seen that cycle, so why would I be nervous about it happening? There's a big misconception where people thinking winning or success comes from everybody putting their arms around each other and singing Kumbaya and patting them on the back when they mess up. And that's just not reality. If you are going to be a leader, you are not going to please everybody. You have to hold people accountable, even if you have that moment of being uncomfortable. I want to learn how to become the best basketball player in the world, and if I'm going to learn that, I gotta learn from the best. Kids go to school to be doctors or lawyers, so forth and so on, and that's why they study. My place to study is from the best. I have self-doubt. I have insecurity. I have fear of failure. I have nights when I show up at the arena and I'm like, my back hurts. My feet hurt. My knees hurt. I don't have it. I just want to chill. We all have self-doubt. You don't deny it, but you also don't capitulate to it. You embrace it. I had to organize things, so I created the Black Mamba. So Kobe has to deal with these issues, all the personal challenges. The Black Mamba steps on the court and does what he does. I'm destroying everybody that steps on the court. When we are saying this cannot be accomplished, this cannot be done, then we are changing ourselves. My brain it cannot process failure. It will not process failure. Because if I have to sit there and face myself and tell myself you are a failure, I think that is almost worse than dying. The last time I was intimidated was when I was 6 years old in karate class. I was an orange belt and the instructor ordered me to fight the black belt who was a couple of years older and a lot bigger. I was scared less. I was terrified and he kicked my A, but then I realized he didn't kick my A as bad as I thought he was going to, and that there was nothing really to be afraid of. When you make a choice and say, come hell or high water, I am going to be this, then you should not be surprised when you are that. It should not be something that is intoxicating or out of character because you have seen this moment for so long that when that moment comes, of course it is here because it has been here the whole time, because it has been in your mind the whole time. Be sad, be mad, be frustrated, scream, cry, sulk. When you wake up you will think it was just a nightmare, only to realize it's all too real. You will be angry and wish for the day back, the game back, that play back. But reality gives nothing back, and nor should you. I've shot too much from the time I was 8 years old, but too much is a matter of perspective. Some people thought Mozart had too many notes in his compositions. Let me put it this way. I entertain people who say I shoot too much. I find it very interesting. Going back to Mozart, he responded to critics by saying there were neither too many notes or too few. There were as many as necessary. We all can be masters at our craft, but you have to make a choice. What I mean by that is, there are inherent sacrifices that come along with that. Family time, hanging out with friends, being a great friend, being a great son, nephew, whatever the case may be, there are sacrifices that come along with making that decision. I never looked at basketball as work. I didn't realize it was work until my first year in the NBA. When I came around, I was surrounded by other professionals and I thought basketball was going to be everything to them, and it wasn't, and I was like, this is different. I thought everybody was so obsessive about the game like me. It was like, no, oh, that's hard work. I get it now. Haters are a good problem to have. Nobody hates the good ones, they hate the great ones. Take it all in, sit back and watch and listen and hear all the hate that's being thrown at us, and remember every person that's kicking you when you're down. Because next year it ain't gonna be this way. Appreciate it now, let it sit now, because revenge is sweeter and it's quick. Friends can come and go, but banners hang forever. From the beginning, I wanted to be the best. I had a constant craving, a yearning, to improve and be the best.
Thank you for watching.